Welcome, everybody. This is a Sex Show 24/7. I'm Claude, and this is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice trailer reaction review.
All right, guys, the moment has finally arrived where the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice first official trailer has hit the web, courtesy of Zack Snyder. The reason this happened, we got a tease a few days ago that on Monday the trailer was actually supposed to drop, but yesterday, late yesterday night, it got leaked. A very shaky cam version of the trailer got leaked, just like kind of like how it happened with the Age of Ultron trailer or the Ant-Man trailer, something like that. And what Zack Snyder basically did was say, "Yo, we gotta send it out. It's already out in the web. Let's give them the HD version, the clear version." So now it's out. But he did also say that on Monday you're gonna get, if you go to IMAX theaters, certain IMAX screenings, it's gonna be extra bonus footage with extra swag, this, that, and the third for the people who actually get to see the special version of this trailer. But let's talk about this trailer, Claude. What is your initial reactions to your first viewing of Batman v Superman?
Overall, I'm excited for this movie, and this trailer just made me feel more excited. It did. I don't like trailers that give out too much information, and this trailer gave enough to spike more interest, and it didn't give out like the whole plot because I really don't like when movies do that. But this trailer just gave enough to give you just a little glimpse of it. So this trailer definitely got me really excited and super excited to see what's gonna happen next year. So overall, really good. Batman, because I'm a Batman fan, so his suit rocked. Loved that. His voice, loved it too. So I'm happy.
Yeah,
Happy.
yeah, me too. I'm really happy with this trailer. Just the tone of this movie and the way they it's been presented to us, and how you have a lot of ramifications of what happened in Man of Steel, where people don't know if he's a good guy, if he should be worshipped. You have certain people like in the trailer that worship Superman now because they think he's a god, he's this protector. But you have other people who are like, "Yo, you're the guy who messed up half of Metropolis, and you're the guy that injured a lot of people. So we don't know if we need to support you or if we need to go against you." So I like that balance to where it shows like a lot of people are not on Superman's side, and you have that moment of him or of his statue where the people who believed in him built him the statue, but the people who didn't, they spray painted like a false god. And I thought that was a really great imagery and a great way to really show like how people feel in this movie and like what happened, and it's not being brushed to the side, because in Man of Steel a lot of people are very angry of all the destruction, this, that, and the third. So I like the fact that they're talking about it and that they're bringing that full circle in this trailer. So that was really good for me.
Yeah, no, going off of that, I do like that where this movie's going for, because there's been a lot of comic issues, like a lot of points, and even in Marvel as well, like Civil War, where they bring up the public perspective. If they were to be truly here, what where our reactions would be, and I feel like that's a great appealing type of topic to talk about, especially if it's. Not, I mean, I doubt. Well, maybe you never know. There's going to be aliens up there, but they're going more of a little bit of a realistic kind of twist to it. Like if there were to be, how would we really react? I
Hmm.
mean, most of us would want, well, because of comics, I'd like to think I would open with open arms, but in reality, there is some like you have to be very cautious because. Like you mentioned, like different voices are talking, and I feel like one of them is Lex Luthor who was talking, who said something,
Yeah,
or
he said a nice quote that was very. He's like something about the devil is not like underground or whatever. He comes from the sky, which he's talking about Superman. It's like, no, he's not the devil that you speak of. He's not below us. He's above us. He's the one that's flying. He's that God that people are talking about. So I like the fact that Jesse Eisenberg, who plays Lex Luthor, you get his voiceover, and he talks about how he sees Superman in this depiction and in this movie. He sees him as the devil above. So I was really a great line from Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. So I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, like overall, the whole trailer. My favorite one was we should stop asking what he can do. We should start asking what he should do. And
Yeah,
I
that was a
think
good line.
um, Unlimited, they went through that. They went through the whole after um, not the Hawks, the Thagarians. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Thanagarians.
Yeah,
Is that correct? I believe
I
that's
think
the
so. Yeah,
correct term. To Earth, and then they went through the whole crisis where
yeah,
people were hurt, and I feel like they're kind of gonna go through that type of period. So that's why I'm really excited because it was one of my favorite episodes because Hawker is one of my favorite characters. So after her going through all that, but the people overall and going through that whole like yes, should we trust them, should we not trust them, and that's why I really am excited about this movie because it's not just gonna be just the superheroes, it's gonna be the superheroes with the relationship of the public, and I think that matters a lot, and that's very appealing to everybody. So I don't think it's just for the comic
yeah,
people who are into. I think it's overall a good topic that's pretty wide to for people to actually enjoy. So
yeah.
I think
So,
it's gonna be good.
yeah, so what do you think about, okay, so with the first half of this trailer really depicts like Superman and how the world judges him and sees him now. But then that second half, that's where we start getting into Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. You get the great close up of him with the voiceover of Alfred talking about he's talking about like the darkness in people and how certain events can change people. And you realize while Alfred's talking in the voiceover, he's like, oh, he's not talking about Batman. He's talking about Bruce Wayne and how it changed, like certain events changed Bruce Wayne to become Batman and to become very dark. And, you know, and that's where it really starts to kick up when you get Ben Affleck as Batman in the very close up, and then you have that very famous line in the trailer towards the end where you know Superman's in the air and Batman's in his armored suit, and he says, "Do you bleed?" And he says, you know, "Do you bleed?" Because you will, basically. And I really like that line. I like the way that they used the voice with the whole voice changer modulator. That was really good. So what do you think about the Batman section of this trailer?
The Batman section, I was pretty happy with it because, especially nowadays, since technology is such a big thing, his
Yeah,
suit, his armor is pretty badass.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
start to see more of it and more of what it can do. His voice, because there've been previous movies or previous depictions of Batman where you could kind of hear them struggling. They're
yeah,
like, it's really like I get that they're trying, but it doesn't sound very good. This one does sound pretty good. It sounds it doesn't sound like he's actually trying. It's like you said, it's modern. So there's something that changes his voice, so it's not a struggle. So it's really good. Um, Overall, like I mentioned, they don't give too much information, which makes me anticipate like what's going to happen next.
yeah.
And I definitely see more. I mean, so far so good, but I definitely have to see more Batman to be like, oh yes, this is how completely I feel about it. Because right now it just gave me just a little taste of Batman, and so far I'm satisfied. But we'll see how it goes down
Yeah,
the road. But
yeah, I was super excited. It was really good. Overall, it's like a 5 out of 5 for me. I'm super excited for Monday because I was one of the few people. Once Zack Snyder a few days ago put out the tweet, it says if you want to see a special version of the trailer, and you get like a gift bag, this that, and third, you need to sign up for that. I was one of the few people to sign up in Las Vegas, so I have 2 free tickets. I'm going on Monday. So I'm super excited to see what else is going to be shown. Hopefully, we get like a first look at Wonder Woman, and whenever that happens, I'm going to come back and have my own personal video and tell you guys my experience on that. But you know, overall, for a first trailer for something I've been waiting for since I was a wee lad. Just a tiny baby. I was super excited. I've seen it already 100 times. I told Claude before we got to watch, I was like, make sure you watch it a whole bunch of times before we do this review. So, what's your final conclusion of this trailer?
my
Tell me your last thoughts.
it's really good. It's I'm not gonna give it a perfect score. I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I would like to see more characters and just I get the main ones.
Yeah,
Who I am keen to see is Lex Luthor. That's
yeah,
somebody I'm really excited. We heard him and it's cool and everything, but I want to see a visual of him. I want to see how it's going to be portrayed. I need to see a little bit more characters than just. I mean, but overall, it's good. So I'm just gonna give it 4 out of 5. It's almost perfect, but I just need a little bit more because I'm not easily satisfied. So,
All right, that's
but
good. That's good though. That's good. So, yeah, it's just a teaser, but hopefully we get one in the near future with a little bit more characters. So, yeah, this is our review of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. What you guys think about it? Please comment below. Let us know. I'm so glad to be back with my co-host. We got everything situated, and we're going to be pumping out a lot more content for you guys. So, Claude, say bye.
bye.
And this is the Search Show 24/7. Be easy. And